All Blacks ahead 25 points to nil. Let's go sideline. Tony Johnson with the All Black manager, Darren Shan.
Well, Darren, I imagine the coach would be pretty happy with that first half effort into a strong win.
Yeah, he was pretty reserved. He just pointed out some key things in the game that he wanted to focus on this half, and he always talks about defence. That's his favourite area, and just felt a bit more composure needed there. And in attack, I think they're just looking for a bit more width, so get our game going and then really use the width.
Some of the public relations work that went on during the week, I think that paid off when we had the All Blacks doing the haka and people in the crowd insisting that everyone was quiet while they did the haka and paid it the respect.
Yeah, I mean, the whole week in Ireland we've been received, fantastically, and they're great people, and they're really hospitable, very friendly, and we've just had a great week here, really, and I think that a real mark of respect for us, which is we really appreciate it.
Thanks, Darren.
Cheers.
All Blacks back on the field, and I'm sure Eddie O'Sullivan has had a lot to say to the Irish at half-time. Defence would be one of the issues. 25 points to nil, 3 tries. The All Blacks haven't conceded a try in 1.5 games on this tour so far. Ireland got close.
Yes, you give me the impression that you don't think they're going to score in the second half, Nisbo.
Who's that, Ireland?
Yeah, Ireland. No, I feel the same, actually. I really do. In fact, I mean, it was interesting talking to people, Irish people before the game. They were saying, well, if we look at it realistically, how many tries do you think we'll score today? And there weren't too many that were putting their hands up with lots of fingers in the air. And I think that is a sign of respect for this All Black side. They're not only a team that attacks, they're a team that have good tight defence as well, showing character everywhere, actually.
Both sides, both captains, having a chat to referee Jonathan Kaplan as they came back onto the field. No changes by the looks of things, TJ?
No, all as per the start of the match, Nisbo. Both sides.
So Nick Evans, now the All Blacks with this breeze behind them. Possibly a little more than a breeze. And Jonathan Kaplan says we're underway, second half. Evans kicks off, taken down by Leamy, and Ireland have it just out from the 22. Stringer for O'Gara, and the real contrast between the two teams there. The All Blacks, as they showed many times in the first half when receiving kickoffs, didn't kick it immediately. Ireland, though, happy to get it away for the first line out of this second spell.
Well, I think for sure they'll use the conditions to try and get a bit more territory, but it's a matter of how much ball they've got. This New Zealand team seems to like to hang on to it when they get it.
Unchallenged, Ali Williams. Throw by Mialamu.
Yes, he completely outmanoeuvred the Irish line out there.
Held in the back by Woodcock as the All Blacks swirl away downfield. Now it's cleared out by Wepu, who gets the pass back from Major. Then he gets it wide to Evans. Evans looking to straighten it. And to the 10-metre line they go.
Push back, push back, push back.
Wepu now. Woodcock. One thing the All Blacks have shown is a lot of patience. The gaps don't always come immediately. As Nonu goes to ground near the 10-metre line, and I don't think he held on. I think somebody dived in over the top. Quickly taken by Simon Easterby, the captain. Stringer looks left, then goes right. O'Gara. Oh, he just held on to Darcy. Now it's with Leamy, the number 8 forward. Snapped up by McCaw. Beautifully done. As Wepu tries to hand off Jordan Murphy, does so. Howlett's leading the chase here. If it sits up, he'll go in. And he's just booted it out. Oh, goodness. The pace of Doug Howlett.
Oh, that rugby ball, it does spin and do unfortunate things, does it, on occasions. Beaten by the bounce, purely. Well, it all came from McCaw. A miraculous turnover, really ripping it off Leamy. Just off the inside of Howlett's boot.
Ireland claim a defensive line out. Oh, flat pass. Right out in front of their own goalpost. They have it. Now Stringer digs in, and this will be a kick for touch for sure with O'Gara. And it goes up towards the 22. quickly taken by the All Blacks, then knocked on. Just a little lapse in concentration, but the referee wants the line out taken again.
I reckon the referee got in the way then.
Seeing a lot of strings to Periwipu's bow again this afternoon, aren't we? The little runs, lovely passing, little chip kicks.
And his strength and power. Yes, he's made good decisions today.
Mialamu looking for Williams near the back. All Blacks struggling to bring this under control, but I think they might have trapped under a black jersey there, and it was knocked on by one of the players in green.
He's trying to work out whether it was McCaw. Yes, it was McCaw that dived back in desperation. I thought it would be him.
Led the All Blacks in Wales last year, of course, Richie McCaw. And penalty against Marcus Horan on this loose head side, going straight down, and Richie McCaw with the ball, and he wants a shot at goal. This is a test match against a major rugby playing nation, and he wants the points.
They don't usually boo kicks at goal in this part of the world, do they?
Well, no, I guess they're noting that so often New Zealand doesn't kick for goal. They keep trying for the tries, going for the territory and the tries. But it was a rather mooted moo, wasn't it? Because I don't think they want any more points on the board.
Now again, it's just a matter of getting first points on the board in the half.
Nick Evans, late replacement on this tour for Luke McAllister, taking his chances. There's a good look down at the far end of the ground where there are no spectators, and there's the kick, and it's been converted into points by Nick Evans, his third penalty goal, and it's 28 points to 0.
What a shame that is. The fire, we got the news late yesterday that the fire had broken out underneath the terracing. Apparently it's weakened it to the point where they don't think it's safe. Well, no one's actually been in and declared it safe enough. I think that is the issue. And so many people were having to watch this match in a pub when they came here expecting to see it at the stadium.
A lot of talk too about using Croke Park, which is the big Gaelic football park here in Dublin, which holds 90,000. Now I reckon the All Blacks would be able to fill that ground easy enough, but it's a bit political apparently, as the All Blacks go away again. Mialamu. Now Wepu. Evans, a lot of miss-out passes again for Nonu. Gets it wide to Lauaki. Looking to free the arms. Does so to Howlett. He's in a gap straight away. Doug Howlett just couldn't find his support. Lays it back. Evans gives it off to Wepu. Still a chance out wide as McDonald's in. Now looking to line up Sivivatu. In fact, it's Mialamu who's out there on the left wing side.
Mr. Continuity, McCaw.
Wepu lobs the pass again for Evans. Major long pass, beautiful hands. Lauaki outstanding, still standing, and tried to get it back, snapped up by one of the Irish players.
Yeah, he needed to move that ball,
but they were offside islands right out in centre field.
Yeah, try's gone begging there though, guys.
Boy, that was some pickup, way down at his bootlaces.
Well, he did the hard part, didn't he?
Yep.
Well, he had two men in support, Howlett and Afara, I think it was.
Sorry, I know this has got nothing to do with rugby, but we've got a really great crew here. One of them's just given me a Kit Kat and a cup of tea. Now, that never happens in New Zealand.
I wouldn't send them up here. I wouldn't mind one was